Welcome to your daily focus for May the 9th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, thank you so much for all of your support, the loving, positive energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to the cards. Beautiful cards, actually. We have the Sun as our very first card. So it's about us. It's about creating our path forward, our light, bringing things into balance, our intuitive powers. Okay, this is turning to God, our angels, our spirit guides, the universe to direct us in the right ways. And I do like the way this card is depicted because it shows all the planets. And so the sun is really us. Okay, we stand amidst of all the planets and what they are doing. And yes, we've had 5 planets in retrograde, so it has been a slow and steady climb, a lot of confusion, a lot of backwards thinking, and at least we have one planet now getting ready to go forward, and that's Jupiter. And that's the planet of expansion. So, this is where it begins for us today, where we can start going forward again. Baby steps, small steps, probably just in our thoughts. Well, absolutely just in our thoughts because we have the Hermit next. Okay, and the Hermit here, if you look down below, there's this winding path through the mountains. And I think a lot of us have felt this winding path through the mountains. Now, the Hermit to me is somebody who would go out into the desert and tap into their intuition, tap into their higher wisdom, devise a plan to go forward, understand what is truly important to them, where they want to manifest in their life, who they want to become, what they want to create. And when they tap into their intuition, they tap into their higher wisdom, they evolve a plan. And when they come out of that desert, that's when they initiate the plan and they go forward with a strength, with a beauty, with a creative energy, knowing what they want, knowing the plan forward. And then we have the Ace of Coins, which is a new path towards abundance, happiness, well-being, joy. So we've got these little acorns down at the bottom and they grow into the mighty oak tree. So we just came off of the new moon and planting our seeds. So what do you want to grow into that mighty oak tree? What do you want to grow, prosper in, be successful in? What are your plans? What are you initiating? Now, many times with the Ace of Coins, something comes into our path that we weren't expecting. Now, it could be just a thought, because we do have the Hermit right in front of this card. So it could very well just be in our thoughts of what is needed to go forward, how we can create our tomorrow. It could be something else coming in that we need. It depends on where we are in our path, how well we have tapped into our intuition, how well we have tapped into our wisdom of knowing the plan forward and what we need in order to go forward. This could be where a mentor comes in today, or a small gift of some type. It could be a monetary gift. It could be just something that we need in order to go forward on our path. And then we have transformation. 2 plus 7 is 9. And 9, we are in the 9 year. It's tapping into our wisdom. It's using our wisdom. It's allowing us to be empowered through our wisdom to go forward. And when I did the weeklies, transformation cards were starting to show up again. So yes, we are starting to transform. We are starting to move forward. We are starting to devise the plan. We are walking a little bit out of that confusion that state of confusion, not knowing where we really need to step next, or which way we need to step in order to truly realize our dreams. Now, I did get a new deck of cards for Mother's Day. I have the greatest kids, don't I? And it's called Higher Intuitions Oracle. And it's by Christy Robinette and Jonah Gibson Bowman. So I've cleared the cards, but I haven't really looked at them or used them. But I do want to give them a shuffle and see what we get here. And I'll probably have to refer to the book because I haven't played with them too much to get a sense of what each card means. So we're going to go with the creators of the cards. But let's see what our higher intuition has to tell us today. And we have silence. So let's look up what silence is. It's a skunk. So the key words for silence is meditate, quiet your mind, sense, respect, ego, protection. And a beautiful quote here, silence makes the real conversations between friends. Not the saying, but the never needing to say that counts. And isn't that true? When you can sit in silence with a friend or a loved one, you don't really need to exchange words. You feel the vibration of the other person. You feel that sense of security through just being near them. The message is for you to walk in silence. So very much with the Hermit, huh? Walking in silence, that weaving path. You may feel that in order to get through the situation, you need to act defensively or aggressively. But the skunk tells you that just walking in silence can be just as powerful. The skunk uses their odor to attract their own kind, and they use that same odor to repel those that they don't want near them. Choose the proper energy that you want to put out into the universe in order to attract the right kind. You don't have to make a lot of noise to get what you want. You just have to review the situation and act with respect and a sense that in time you will receive. It isn't about ego, it's about confidence. So, and the sun is all about our confidence, isn't it? Our self-confidence, our strength, our empowerment, our light. So, with intuition, it's choosing the right energy. It's not pushing through energy in order to get what we want, but allowing our energy to attract what we want and to repel what we don't want going forward. Oh, I think I'm going to like these cards. So thanks, kids. And then the Ace of Coins is all about the seeds that we've planted and how we want them to grow, how we want them to manifest, how we want them to mature. And some kind of help coming in. And so maybe through, well, we have 27 transformations, so we are transforming, but through silence, through not trying to push through the energy, not trying to demand that certain things appear in our life, but rather to raise our energy through meditation, through prayer, to attract the things that we want and need in our life, and to repel what no longer serves a purpose in our life or would hinder us or weigh us down. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.